question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
Left, right, left.
It's time to get talking here on the 3FM Drive. Now, before we talk or even say anything, you see, when you're getting married, marry a woman or a man that went to a good school. And yet, there were now what say, what did you do? I cutted the bread. How? Baby, please, I cutted the bread. There be young penny. That's why you need to take your kids to a good school. Even you yourself. Yeah, you can always unlearn and learn. So I have exciting news for you from Ashesi University, which has been expanding access over the past few years, adding new undergraduate programs and master's programs. Now, Ashesi has introduced a two-intake admission system for undergraduate applicants, so students can start their studies in either a September cohort or a January cohort. So if you can't make September, you can make January. It's all part of a goal to welcome more bright minds into the Ashesi community. Learn more at ashesi.edu.gh, ashesi.edu.gh. Koskupa. Namen kakated. It's time for Easy Talk. And today we're asking, should one have a modest wedding if you can afford a luxury one? Should you have a modest wedding if you can afford a luxury one? My family already are in the studio. They're seated and they're ready to have this convo. I have Jane, Jeanette. Michael is back in the building. Yesterday we missed Michael.
We missed you.
Yeah, we missed Michael.
I missed the whole team.
Yes. And and SNU is in the building as well.
Hi.
Hey, Charlie.
Right now, you know there's two of you. Right now that this gentleman is here and there's SNU here too. There's two of you now.
I can mute his mic. You may kiss the bride. You may kiss the bride. So to the conversation, guys, should you have a modest wedding if you can afford a luxury one? And listen to the question carefully. Modesty and being able to afford a luxury one. I always say when you have lack for money, you can't say you are modest. You just don't have the money. Modesty is used when you can actually afford it, yet you choose not to do it. So let's get the question right. It's not for people who cannot afford. We're saying if you can afford, you can afford to have 500, even 1,000 people attend your wedding.
But you don't want it.
You don't want it big. Just want to keep it modest. I mean, my pastor always says, look, just get the ring and come to my office.
Never.
We agree in a room. You sign. I do. You kiss your mouth. Everybody goes home. Why, Jane?
Never. If I can afford it, please, I'm going to do it big.
Why? Are you marrying
because
the world?
I can afford it.
Are you marrying the world?
No, I'm not.
You are marrying your
big
partner.
Day. Since I was born, I've been anticipating this day.
Are you marrying yourself?
I am not. I'm marrying my partner.
Yes, good.
My long-time boyfriend.
So if your partner, let's say your partner wants a modest one, what would you do?
My partner does not want.
If your partner wants a modest wedding.
Me, to be very honest, before I start dating you and I see a future, I tell you, dear, I'm not gonna go modest on my wedding.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
What would you say? How would you envision your luxury wedding?
And it's not. Thank you for saying that.
Because what you think modest to somebody?
Exactly. I'm looking at high class decor. I'm looking at proper feeding. I'm looking at like
Proper
everything
feeding,
high
what take a
tech.
tools
Please. I'm looking at high tech, exquisite, glamorous events. It doesn't even mean huge numbers.
What if all of that is not done? I'm just asking you this. And your husband to be is saying, why don't we do a modest one? And then after I gift you with, say, a car, a house, or I say we start a business or something that will last a lifetime.
Trig, we're focusing on the wedding.
Okay.
Why are we bringing
Okay. So let's go.
factors?
Michael, what's your opinion on this one?
Oh.
You know you can afford $1 million wedding, but would you choose to do, let's say a 50,000 or 10,000 wedding? Yeah.
Jay, me, I'll do the wedding and even have a tent for my exes.
But what does this mean? Mean say you do it big or
So are you saying you do it big?
It will be big.
Okay.
It will be large.
Okay, great.
And then there will be a tent for my exes, cloth. Like all those
wow.
things. Yeah, Tomaba for mama.
About for mama?
for once we're reasoning together.
I don't know if the camera caught that. Hi. You see, as a news hairstyle, it will look nice with a veil.
It's called slick back.
It's called wedding hairstyle.
Yeah. But you guys, your color they match.
Rough.
Yeah.
Rough.
The color they match.
Would you go for a modest wedding, or if you can afford a luxury?
I'm tempted to say I would go for a luxurious wedding.
Okay.
And I'm also tempted to say I'll go for a modest one.
Okay.
Modest because we say if you're going to marry, the only, work you go that you get like a certificate before you even start the journey.
Yeah.
And so there's so many, things you don't know about, whether the wedding will work, if the marriage will work or not.
Yeah.
And so maybe in that regard, I'm thinking of going for a modest one, see how the journey would be like, and say maybe 5th anniversary or 10th anniversary. Then I do a luxurious one.
You are going into marriage with your knee.
I'm telling you.
Check.
Why are you having doubts?
Check.
No, it's not about
The person is coming with half mind, half body.
It's not half mind, half body.
It's not.
She has tapped into the spiritual realm.
It's a good
No.
idea.
She's in my mind.
Touching your spinal cord. Hey.
It's a good one.
It's a good
But
one,
why
eh?
are you having?
No.
What she's saying
it's
is-
not to say that I'm
What she's-
anticipating that my marriage will not work.
Trigg wants to defend his
No, I
That's what I'm
understand where she's
saying.
coming from.
Okay.
I know a celebrity. I went for their 10-year anniversary party. It was huge.
Right.
And he told me, Jay, we didn't do this on our wedding day. Not because he doubted that it will work or not, but he said, because I think when it's 10 years, you're actually celebrating something.
Yes.
And that makes sense to me.
Yes, it does.
Also, I'm a past student of the school. So I can tell you for a fact that people don't really care about how luxurious your wedding was or not. No, hold on, because you are not doing a luxurious wedding for yourself. It's for the guests, it's for the people that will come in. And I'm telling you, no matter how glamorous you do an event, people will still have something to say.
True.
Yeah.
That's
People
true.
will still have, you might say whatever, that it's up to them, who cares? But you care. Especially when it comes from one or two people that you care about, or you know, or who are close to you. And they're the ones who always have the negative things to say. However, I can't change your mind. I just want your opinion. And you stated it.
And Trey,
faculty,
on
yes.
that note, me too, this will be my own. I will get married and come back to work and say, yo, bro, I just got married.
Oh, yeah.
Sharp.
Being evil.
You are wicked.
No, me
Oh,
not
wow.
No, it
being
has
wicked.
not. I don't think
How?
it has
See,
anything to
I don't have
marriage,
anything.
first of all, is a union between two families.
Yes.
and I decide which or whoever is in my family or my side should come, and she decides who from her family should come.
True.
Then, like she said, like he said, after some years, we go do one V.
Yes.
You bab. If you should do it huge today, tomorrow what are you going to eat? That be one question we always ask people.
I have
why you go drink Gary?
After I have hidden my boyfriend or whoever I am with
Michael
for
is
how
saying
many
something.
years,
Michael is saying something.
I can finally get a grand union, and I'm saying it's a union
Jane,
of
let
two
me reply,
families.
Faculty. This is poor man talk.
Oh, no.
I don't believe so.
Now, let me explain. See, let me explain this. The issue was not that you didn't have.
Yes, the issue is you can afford.
You can afford.
Yes.
Yes.
And yet you choose to.
Uh-huh.
A be stingy man will do that.
How?
no.
Now, let me tell you something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Tell us.
Nobody explain. No.
Tell
Let
us, tell
him
us.
explain.
Nobody
Yes.
wants me to learn. Now you see, the whole issue about the fact that when it's 10 years, that is when you come in and you celebrate. One, a lot of things can happen. The marriage may not last up to 10 years. You may even die before the 10 years. See, things happen on just one time. It's a one-time thing. Hey, by before the 10 years, your stomach cry has changed.
Will not be
It will be
looking
like
at
push to start. Can it be, See, there are so many things. I mean, I love to celebrate the moments. The moment, the time, and the season. You understand? 10 years is different from the first day you got married. You can actually be, people will tell you that they can date and have sex, but the day of marriage is a different thing altogether. And you ask yourself that, is it not the same sleeping? Do you get what I'm saying?
When you were doing the sleeping with her before the marriage, was the family there?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Me, I've not done that.
Were your friends there?
But
You see, guys, hold on. If you want to be part of this conversation, join us on Facebook, 3FM 92, 3FM 92.7 on Facebook. Let's hear what you have to say. I want to read out your comments. In a bit, I'll open the phone lines, but I have this to say. You see, there's a reason why at every wedding there's one old man or woman that sits behind and shakes her head and shakes his head.
May I never encounter this old man or woman because you'll be sacked.
Because you don't know what is happening. You don't know.
Trig, before you continue, a friend just sent me a message.
Tell me.
He said, so if you do all today, what you go do tomorrow?
So
all.
let me tell your friend. Let me tell your friend. You see, you might not even get money tomorrow.
My dear.
Okay, so wait.
When I do everything
so
tomorrow,
we have all not defined a luxurious wedding. When I was having mine in the past, one would say maybe from a distance and say that it was glamorous, but we had a limited number. It was even less than 100.
That's my kind of wedding. That's my kind
But
of
the flowers, all those things were very themed. It was a very themed thing. We went for a rustic theme. So it's more of like wooden stuff, you find some
Decor,
trees, wooden
kind
decor, very artistic because we both love art.
Nice.
You understand? The church event was part of the reception.
Oh, okay.
So by 3 p.m. we're done. So it was very quiet, very small, very quiet, but very classy. We used an old Mercedes open top for the bride, and myself used a different Mercedes for mine. They were not ribboned and all that. Very different.
Minimal.
Very minimal. Very, very minimal. And she had a jumpsuit gown. Yeah. And I had a regular suit. And it was very simple.
regular but expensive.
Well, I don't know about the expensive bit. But yeah, it was.
Where can we find these pictures?
They're online. They're online.
I beg, show us some, man.
So we have Nanajo on the line. We want to find out what she has to say. Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi, Nanajo. Good evening. Nanaja, would you want to have a modest wedding if you can afford a luxury one?
How is modest and luxury in the same sentence? I want a huge wedding, Trig. I'm the biggest of them
Bless
all.
you, Nanajo. Bless you.
No, but
Biggest of them all.
Simple, Fefe.
Fefe.
She wants a huge wedding.
Oh,
Very
Fefe.
huge.
Thank you, Nanajo.
Okay, thank you, Nanajwa. Thank you.
From Accra Sports Stadium, we will join it, Accra, Independence Square.
Because, well, people are saying luxury because they are ones that go, the after parties. They close at 1 a.m.
Right.
There's food everywhere. You see chandeliers.
Yeah.
You know, flowers. They have celebrities attending, people singing.
Yeah.
Bridal
performances, bridal changes,
Costumes.
and all of that.
After the show, helicopter takes you away.
And helicopter takes you away.
Yeah.
I've been to a wedding where, all of us got to a place and we had to be in a boat to be taken to the island where the wedding happened. And it was done by a Ghanaian, who married a white person. So
You see?
it's there. But that's what I'm saying. He can afford. He did it.
And he's done it.
And he's done it.
No
So
argument.
556-910-154.
Very modest and cheap and
Line 2,
affordable.
we have a caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Trig.
Yeah, my boss.
Yeah,
What's your name,
Good
please?
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Yeah.
Lucifer, I can't wait to hear what you have to say.
Okay. We should be modest, but not cheap, classy.
Great.
For 10 years, you know you have achieved something.
Yeah.
That's where you celebrate.
Yeah. Okay.
But you do a glamorous one. At the end of the day, if you the lady, you say, oh, me pay the separate. If you come and I give you Gary and showcase, don't complain.
If you are not ready, don't come and marry.
If you are not ready, don't complain.
Yeah.
So if you want me to do something big,
Yeah.
don't worry, I'll do it. But if you come and there's only one yam, 1 million cup of Gary,
And you
then
can
don't
afford
complain.
it.
Mike said,
Let's do something small, something modest, something
Lucifer,
classy.
Lucifer talk.
But you, Lucifer, you Lucifer of all people. You Lucifer of all people, you are saying this.
Abunsan of all people, you are saying this.
All right,
You
then.
know that even Satan was once an angel.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, thank you for that one. Hello.
Hi, Trick.
Yes, sir. Your name, please.
Michael Sinima.
Oh, Michael from Nima.
Yes, please.
Okay, Michael, what's your take on this one?
Why do you have to do a luxury wedding for that?
Well,
To me, I would say
that's
I
why
would
I'm asking
choose,
you.
the modest wedding over the luxury wedding.
That's it. Thanks. Please, I do the questioning.
You know, come and interrogate us here.
Where he
call him.
started
I have
from.
another call here. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Your name, please.
Take my dollar.
Trick my
Yes,
check.
sir.
Take my check.
Yes, sir.
Take my hala work and pay.
Yes, sir.
Take hard work. Take my contract.
Charlie, who this?
Take.
Yes.
We started way back. Oh.
You mentioned that. Oh, osmosis.
Mount for real.
Osmosis.
Mount for real.
You be the man, oh.
Drake, you be the man.
Osmosis, you they do luxury wedding or you they do modest wedding?
Wonderful, can't shake the beer.
Charlie, the guy swept the wedding question.
Because the beer side be expensive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I go wait for you.
I'll see today's topic as Hello?
Yes, we're listening.
so expensive one is not counted now in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So to me,